Mic check, test, test. Test, test.
Test, test. Yeah, I don't think we'll get much interference this time.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. I'll go ahead and turn this phone up.
We apologize if we're blowing any speakers at home.
Trying to get a little better sound here for you. We got the headset set up, so should be a little better quality sound for today's game.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn my volume off on that so I don't have to echo.
I turned my volume down so I can't hear anything.
Well, fans, M&J Productions are back in full force. We have the dual headset behind the home plate umpire here, streaming live from Blue Valley Rec. Last game you had myself and Anthony. In this game you got the one and only Matt Durr below on the tower right now. All right, starting lineups now for select, which will be the home team. Lily Witten will be the starting pitcher, 22 out of Columbia, pitching to Kylie Brockman, the 23.
Second pitch is a strike. So stream dropped off, folks. Not quite sure why.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of connectivity issues, it looks like, with all these people streaming. We'll see if we can get it rectified.
Foul ball. I think that evens the count up at 2-2. Lily comes back, misses outside. That loads the count up at 3-2. Just misses outside corner. Leadoff walk for Miami Express.
Well, so far the
connection not seeming to work too well. Good play, second base. Just bounced out of the glove there of Kiera Baker. So Miami scores one run. So a runner on first, 2 outs. Lily comes back with a first pitch strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Pitch misses outside, even the count at 1-1.
nice swing and miss by Lily Witten.
I need to make sure that I hear sound coming from there. I'm not sure if that's theirs or ours. Pitch misses outside.
You're hearing it where? Ours doesn't make noise.
Huh? Ours doesn't have a mic? Okay.
Well, it has a mic, but it can't project noise, if that's what you're hearing.
Kiera Baker with the play, gets the runner at first for the third out.
Did you want some of mine? Little visit by Taylor Cruz. Taylor, you have anything to say to your national audience?
Hello. I'm going to the duck house.
Taylor not interested in contributing to this commentary.
Yeah, she's a little shy, Matt. All right, well, Select gives up 1 on the air there in the first inning. Kind of unfortunate, but
interesting fact, Jared. We've got Kiera Baker pitching for Miami Express. She is a high school teammate of Emma Durr, a Eudora High School. Pitched in the state tournament last year. Kiera was the #1 pitcher for Eudora. So let's give a little information out there. Lefty.
Yeah, from what I know of her, she's a very effective power lefty, and you would know more insight about what her pitch style is, but
Well, with Emma injured last year, I honestly didn't get to see a full season's worth of games. I did catch a couple, but it was more as a spectator than a.
I know I was following along stats, and it seemed like this year she had a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, she had a good season last year.
All right, looks like we'll have Madison Upgrove leading off.
Do you have any of those bungee things? Might just put my phone right up here just so we can see it.
On deck will be Michaela Chares. Two straight balls, Matt.
2 balls, no strikes. Swung underneath that what looks to be rise ball. 2-1. Lays off the high ball, bring the count 3-1. Ball driven down the right field line, foul. Right fielder gave chase. Could not get to it.
Oh, clips the outside corner.
Called third strike on the outside corner.
All right, that brings up Michaela.
Michaela Chares up to bat for Select. Two pitches, 2 strikes. 0-2. Three pitches, 3 strikes. Swung underneath every one of them.
Yeah, Kiera's using that rise ball well.
Brings up Kylie Brockman. Kylie falls first pitch back and out of play. Strike number 1.
Callie, the recent Arkansas commit.
Swings underneath that rise ball. Looks like it's effective for Kiera today.
Yeah, until the selectors lay off of it.
One and two. Pitch misses outside, even the count at 2-2. Kylie fouls that one back. Out of play, count remains 2-2. Ball's in the dirt. Blows the count up at 3-2. Ball fouled out again. Count remains full. Kylie drives that one right out to the center fielder for out number 3.
Well, Matt, definitely a lot better weather than yesterday.
Yes, much warmer. Much warmer today. I'm prepared, though, Jared. Hopefully we are in this thing for the long haul today. That being the case, we're hoping to needs a little bit more cold weather gear for later on.
That's true. I think a 6:30 championship game.
Once the sun starts getting low, temperature's gonna drop. So, had a good select first game earlier today. The select SC team had a nice victory in 3 innings, correct?
Run rule, yep. Great pitching by Sarah. She threw a perfect game, a 3-inning perfect game.
Awesome.
All right, looks like we got the pitcher-pitcher matchup here.
Kiera swings underneath that pitch for strike 1, 0-1. Pitcher chased that ball just outside of the zone. 0-2.
Good start for Lily Whitten.
Second K, I believe, for Lily. If not third.
I will check that for you real quick. Second.
What is it?
Number
Second.
2.
The ball hit right out to center field. Chavez gets it into dirt at short at second. Lead off second at batter single.
Yeah, Michaela was shifted over for the slap over to left center, so the dead center was open. It's pretty shallow hit line drive, so probably would have dropped nonetheless.
Strike on the outside corner. Good start for Lily, 0-1. Ball just misses inside. Ball through the hole on the right side.
Oh, we've got a defensive substitution. Looks like we have Jaden Murphy now at first base.
All right, runners at first and second, 1 out. Lily gets her to chase a curveball, looked to be on the outside corner for strike 1. Bouncer gonna go foul. Oh, and 2 count.
Not sure where that one missed, Matt.
Didn't, if it missed, it was on the outside corner. Looked really close, Jared. First ball, 1-2. Gets her to swing at strike 3. For out number 2 of the inning.
All right, back to leadoff.
Outside corner miss. 1-0.
This batter had that leadoff walk last inning.
Takes a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Ball misses, looked like a little low and outside.
Yeah.
2-1.
Infield looking to roll some grounder up here for a double play. Or actually just need 1 out.
Fouled that pitch off. Even the count at 2-2. Try to get her to chase that ball up in the zone. Brings the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners will be going on the pitch here. Ball hit up to the second baseman,
Madison.
For out number 3.
Lily gets out of it.
So after 1.5, it's Miami Express 1, Select Fast Pitch 0.
Select's still looking for a hit, Matt. Hopefully this will be the inning they get it going.
Got Jaden Murphy will lead things off with Addison Hopkins on deck. Emmiter in the hole. Jared, I would like to comment on last night's finale game. Abby Hay with the monster crush. Was telling some other people, I don't think I've ever seen or heard a ball get destroyed like she destroyed that ball last night.
No.
Not in person.
Yeah, I agree. And I was telling the listeners in the earlier game, that ball in probably, 11, 12 years of watching all softball all the way through, watching older girls, I have never seen a ball hit that hard. Someone was saying that the staff was down by the facility gazebo where it landed, that they calculated it to be about 290.
Wow. He's go to the right.
Yeah, I'll move it. Oh, he's out. I'll go do it now.
All right, that first pitch fouled back to the backstop. Second pitch fouled back to the backstop. Jared's going to go move the camera here for us. So 0-2 to Jaden Murphy. Still 0-2. Jared. Whole thing needs to slide to the right if possible. Looks like we got a drone out in the outfield. Ball pitched in the dirt. Ball 1-0. Ball hits the outside corner. Strike one, 1-1. Ball popped up, kind of in a trouble spot, out in between shortstop and center field. Center field was coming in, shortstop was retreating.
Yeah, lucky
Perfect
shot,
placement.
found a hole.
Brings up the teammate duel here from Eudora High School, Emma Durr and Kiera Baker. Kiera letting Emma know she does better get off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, a little. I saw a little smile from Kiera's face there.
Second pitch.
Addison went,
Outside.
came back, and went again.
Addison double clutched on the steal.
All right, good position for Emma now. Runner in scoring position, try to tie the game up.
2 balls, no strikes. Emma takes strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Another rise ball.
Evens the count at 2-2. Emma looking to put something in play here. Brings the count full.
This is always a tough spot for a pitcher. Not that I'm rooting for her, but you could throw the rise, but then if the batter lets it go, you walk them.
Emma fights that one off. Keeps the count full, 3-2.
Trying to take advantage of the hitter trying to protect. Emma doing a great job of fighting off those rise balls.
Emma takes ball 4.
Great at bat by Emma Durr.
These runners at first and second with 1 out. And brings up Kennedy Giddens, speedster.
Yeah, with only 1 out, Coach Eric on third has some options here. Corners are playing her in a little bit.
Good bunt laid down. Moves the runners over. Kennedy does her job.
All right, Sierra Hoekstra now up.
Base hit, scores a few here. Sierra looking for, find a gap. No balls, 2 strikes. Sierra swings at that ball a little outside the strike zone. 0-2. Here it gets strike number 3, or out number 3. Strands 2 runners.
Select is starting to apply some pressure, though, to the Miami Express team.
Lily will come back out to the mound to start the 3rd inning.
Doesn't appear to be any defensive substitutions on the infield, at least for Select. So have Addison Hopkins at 3rd, Emma Durr at short, Madison Upgrove at 2nd, Jaden Murphy at 1st. Kylie Brockman still catching Lily Witten. And the outfield is the same also. Kennedy Giddens in left, Michaela Charas center, and Kaya Cordell right field.
All right, we've got the number 2 hole hitter up for Miami Express. That ball bounced to 3rd. Good play. She beats it out, though.
That was a big chop.
Looks like Christy's coming over. I think Eric was yelling at you, Jared. We get Christy Cruz coming over and give us
probably wants to know our opinion if it was foul.
Yeah, it was not foul. batter did not pull the bunt back.
No, that bat was almost, the bat was vertical trying to bunt that ball. Trying to swat a fly over her head.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Batter wanted to swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that ball hit foul down third baseline. Count remains 2-2. It's like Lily shakes off a couple of pitches. That ball
Runner's going.
Select looking a little flat today.
Yeah, they had a little bit later start than the other Select team by 1 game.
So count is full at 3-2.
Kylie Brockman sending that throwback. It's a lot of velocity.
Buzzing.
And Madura with a nice play at shortstop. Holds the runner just enough, gets the runner out, the base runner and first hitter out, and then
Jaden almost got that runner at third.
Yeah, if that was just a little bit off to the left, it looked like.
Suicide squeeze is successful for Miami Express. So that brings the score 2-0, Miami Express over Select.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I missed that play. Heard a heads up, and so I thought we were going to get hit, and I heard some clunking above us, so at least I didn't scream like a little girl.
Got to look, have a head on a swivel, be able to look at all angles here. That ball fouled back up against the backstop. Strike 1. 0-1. Good start for Lily.
Yeah, it's always nice as a pitcher to get that first pitch strike.
So runner on first. That ball hit out to center field, caught by Charez. She'll bring it back into second base for out number 2.
Yeah, she's in a perfect spot. Matt, I'm starting to feel a little bit famous. We've got a camera crew trying to follow us around a little bit.
Jared, we probably need to start thinking about getting some agents. Could, with the YouTube channel and all the pub we're getting off Perfect Game, might be ESPN calling. We don't know.
Well, you never know, and especially the whole new NIL for college athletes. You never know. Maybe there's a little waterfall over into the parents industry.
Yep. Be nice for the parents to be able to pick up a little bit of that action.
There's definitely enough money pumped the opposite way, right? There's enough money pumped into softball.
For sure. So Kiera Baker steps in. That is a 3-pitch strikeout. So that'll end the inning. So after 3.5, it is Miami Express 3, Select Fast Pitch 0.
Yeah, and that's the second straight strikeout for Lily against the other pitcher.
Select's going to need to get the bats rolling here. They're going to want to put some pressure back on Miami Express.
It's just going to take, obviously easy for us to say, but as a batter against a rise ball pitcher, you got to be just disciplined and then look for a mistake.
So Kaya Cordell will lead things off. Madison Upgrove leadoff hitter will be on deck, and Michaela Charez in the hole. Kaya Piper, high school student, another Pioneer League players, matched up against Kiera a couple of times last year in the school ball.
How was the historically Piper versus Eudora games?
You know, Jared, I could not tell you. Obviously, Piper's got some good athletes here on Select's team. But I'm not sure what the overall record has been recently. I know that Eudora has advanced the last 2 years to the state tournament. Kaya fouls that one back.
Just wants to know which game you're going to carry at 3 o'clock. I don't know. She's deciding where she's
One ball, one strike. I believe it'll be 2 balls, 1 strike. I think if Select would lay off that rise ball,
yeah, I can see now
probably
why
put some pressure.
Following Kiera last year, why she had a lot of strikeouts. She's a very effective rise ball pitcher.
Then comes back with a fastball.
All right, back to the top of the order now. Second time through for Select.
First pitch misses inside, 1-0. Low and away for ball 2, 2-0.
Madison following a little discipline. I'm sure coaches have been, Coach Pat and Coach Eric have been talking to the Select hitters about strategy against rise balls. Not that they haven't heard it before, but a little reminder never hurts.
3 balls, no strike. That ball is going to be hit right, almost landed on first base for out number 2.
Well, looks like we've got the other Select team filing out of the bleachers to go get warmed up for their game. I believe it's about 3 o'clock for them.
Kayla Charez takes ball 1, 1-0. Takes second pitch strike, evens the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A couple more rise balls and another strikeout.
It was better. It looked a lot better. I did notice it.
Okay, we'll have 7, 8, and 9 hitter coming up for Miami Express.
For those of you waiting for that 3 o'clock other select team, we will finish this broadcast, and then I'm going to boogie on over to the field behind us. So it might be a little bit delayed on the start and miss a little bit of the action. So, and you know what else I'm going to try, Matt? I'm going to keep the camera on.
We'll just walk it over.
I'm just going to walk it over. I'll end this on the iScorecast, start a new iScorecast, and see if the live feed will translate over.
Nice.
I guess that's something we haven't tried before. Usually you power everything down and then start it back up. Not sure how that's going to work out, but might as well try it. All right, this batter singled up the middle last time.
Lily starts off with the strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Ball. Get out. Kennedy Giddens gets underneath it and makes the catch.
Looking into the sun, Matt, that is
was
a hard
very
play.
difficult. You could tell Kennedy was adjusting her line of vision to try to keep that ball in focus.
Pitcher will always appreciate it, an outfielder catching those hard pop flies.
Ball misses away. 1-0.
Matt, I completely forgot to tell you, I went home and watched some of the, I looked at some of the analytics from our YouTube channel. We had 79 unique viewers yesterday, which means they were brand new to the channel.
Wow. Impressive.
Now, if we can get half of them to subscribe, our viewership would obviously go up exponentially. So please click that button, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified.
Don't want to miss any bit of this Select 18's action this year.
You never know, even if you're a 16s, your daughter might play up with the 18s this year.
That's right.
I know we had Abby Hayes' parents. Her mom told me that there were several viewers back from the Columbia area that were watching. So we appreciate you watching us.
Lily gets her with a nice change up there for the second out of the inning. So we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. It is 3-0 Miami Express. Nice pitch by Lily. Strike one. Ball evens the count at 1-1.
Lily up to 5 strikeouts so far.
Lily puts that one on the inside corner, 1-2. Tries to get her to chase that ball outside. Evens the count at 2-2. And gets her with strike 3.
Batter swinging underneath that elevated pitch. That'll be 6 strikeouts.
So we will have Kylie Brockman leading things off, followed by Jaden Murphy on deck and Addison Hopkins in the hole.
Coach Pat giving a little pep talk to the select team over in the first base dugout dirt.
All right, we'll see if Kylie Brockman can get things started here for Select. Select has stranded, I believe, 3 runners so far this game, at least.
2.
So we had two on one inning. We had 2. I thought we had another base runner earlier. Kylie check swing that out to the shortstop. For out number 1.
Yeah, a little unfortunate. She tried to hold up. Wasn't quite able to.
Jaden Murphy now digging in. Jaden fouls that one back. Lays off it. That's the first time we've had somebody lay off of it.
That's nice to see, Matt.
Evens the count at 1-1. Comes back with a strike on the outside corner, 1-2. Jaden drives that one out to left field. It's fair ball. She's going to round first base. The old relay throw comes in. Good at bat by Jaden Murphy.
Good adjustment.
Drive a ball out to the left field side.
Yeah, she still got jammed just a little bit, but she was enough to extend enough, just enough to keep it in bounds in the field to play. Brings up Addison Hopkins.
Addison Hopkins now up to bat. First pitch strike, 0-1.
Home up as a quite generous strike zone.
Second pitch strike, 0-2. Drives that one deep to center field, but right to the center fielder who makes the play. 2 outs. Emma Durr now up to bat.
Emma had that great battle last at bat, walked, almost got hit.
First pitch misses away, 1-0.
I don't know. Who do you think has more pressure here? The pitcher or the hitter when you both know each other on the same high school team and you see each other in a club tournament?
Good question. Emma pushes that bunt foul. Even the count at 1-1.
Yeah, she might have been trying to push bunt to get it by the defense there.
Pitch misses high, 2-1. Two balls, two strikes.
Great cut by Emma there.
Count still 2-2.
Just about an hour into the game here. I believe it's an hour-and-a-half time limit.
Lays off that high pitch, brings the count full, 3-2.
Again, the select hitter showing the discipline against the rise ball now. Starting to pay off, going deep in counts.
Emma drives that one back to the fence, and the play is made for out number 3.
Emma struck that ball very well. Select will strand another, making it 3 on the day to Miami Express's 4 left on the base.
Top of the 5th inning. Still 3-0 Miami Express.
There'll be a couple defensive substitutions here. As I get them plugged in here, then we'll go over it. Oh, the entire infield has changed, Matt.
Looks like we got a pitching change too, Jared. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
I have not. Oh, Marissa and McCann, M&M. Well, let's go over Lily real quick. She threw 4 innings, gave up 4 hits. And I think she had, 5 strikeouts? 6 strikeouts. 1 earned run.
6 strikeouts?
All right, with Marissa McCann coming in. High school teammate of the new catcher, Jaden Murphy. Both from Arizona. At third base, we're going to have Sierra Hoekstra. And at shortstop, we'll have Madison Upgrove. Second base, Addison Hopkins. And first base will be Emma Durr. Outfield appears to be the same. Kennedy Giddens in left, Michaela Charas at center, and Kaya Cordell in right.
Well, we also had to restart it, so probably won that. Marissa McCann in. First pitch strike.
Are we on? We got 2 more chances, bro.
No balls, 2 strikes.
We're in the top 3, so we'll have the first 6, 7. So 3 more turns.
Marissa leads off with a K.
Appeared to be a little bit of a screwball there, Matt. I like when lefties are up the bat and I get a clear view radar-wise.
Marissa starts off with strike.
There's the
Change
change
up
up.
45 for out number 1. Out number 2, I'm sorry. 45 mile an hour on that change up.
All right, this is the 3-hole hitter, Matt.
One ball, 1 strike. Ball foul, pushed up. One ball, 2 strikes. Evens the count at 2-2. Change up fouled off, leaves the count at 2-2. Future chase the rise for out number 3.
Nice rise ball. All right, Select starting to run out of time here. We'll have Kennedy Giddens, followed by Sierra Hoekstra and Kai Cordell. Try to get things started. Still being held scoreless. Now in the bottom of the 5th.
All right, Kennedy Giddens digs in. Kennedy loops that one up into a hole. Fair.
I was just going to tell you, Matt, the outfielders seem to be playing outfielders at a hole where playing are kind of deep.
It's a second hit over there on the no man's land on the left field line. Bring up Sierra Hoekstra. Ball misses high and outside, 1-0.
This might be the first inning where Select's had a leadoff base runner.
Kiera bunts that one into the backstop. 4 strike 1, 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kenny with a nice stolen base.
Base for Kennedy Giddens. Pitch was inside for ball number 2, even the count at 2-2. Sierra digs back in, got Kennedy Giddens down scoring position.
Sierra looking to put something right side. Well, that'd be the first out of the inning.
Kaya's third look here at the pitcher. We'll see if she can put something in play. Kaya fouls that ball into the out of play.
It does appear the other select team is starting to warm up on the other field.
Second out of the inning.
All right, back up top of the lineup for the third time through, Matt. Kennedy pushing the seal over there. She's attempting it. Trying to get a gauge on the catcher. Two
2-0.
I do believe I wasn't at the game, but I believe Madison hit a bomb last night.
Yes, she did.
So one swing could change things here drastically.
Ball 4. I think that was a 4-pitch walk. Brings up Michaela.
Yeah, she didn't chase any of the rise balls that at bat. Now you've got 2 base runners with speed on the base paths. You got speed up to bat. Let's see what Coach Eric does here. This is Michaela's birthday weekend.
Be nice for her to get a birthday hit right here. Ball pushed foul. It's a count 0-2.
You'd expect a heavy dose of rise balls here.
I believe so. Kayla drives that one deep to center field. Off the fence. That's going to score 2. Michaela digging for 3. She's safe.
Oh,
she's
there
out.
we go. No, she's going to stay. Nice drive by Michaela. One swing of the bat, Matt. That's all it took.
Yep. Good swing there by Michaela.
You had a feeling that it was going to happen pretty soon.
I believe she could have got up and probably scored. There was nobody backing that throw up from third. Kylie Brockman now up to bat.
Kylie chases that first rise ball for strike 1.
Lays off the second one, 1-1. Kylie fouls that one off. 1-2. It is dropped by the shortstop.
And Michaela scores.
That scores, ties the ball game now at 3.
Guess we give that a hit because it wasn't a routine it was in the sun.
Might have been. Might have been. Brings in Jaden Murphy. Jaden gets that ball.
And it's caught by the second baseman.
Damage has been done though. Select gets 3 runs. Ties this ball game back up at 3 now.
Held scoreless for 4 innings, and then one batter ties it up, and then they take the lead.
Yeah, because what if she would have stopped at second? Right? Then he's got to come back in, kind of like talk about, but he has that batter.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I was off. I thought that Miami Express has scored 3 runs. I was mistaken. They have 2, so that puts Select up 3-2.
Yeah, I didn't want to argue with you, Matt, when you said that a few innings ago, because I could have been wrong. So I just kind of kept my score, which, by the way, was right, and let you roll with it. I mean, how's that bus feel going over your front runs and backwards?
And it's not very long, Jared. That's just kind of the way it goes. I'm used to it.
Well, I would have to think we're closing in on this game expiration due to time. I've got an hour 15 on the pad here, but I know we started a little late maybe.
Well, we had to restart the game. Well, but actually we didn't restart on the pad, did we?
Yeah, our pad should be pretty accurate at an hour, now 16 minutes. So, and with us being home, it might be right here 3 outs if we hit enough in the next half inning. Miami will have the 4-5-6 hole up.
Marissa misses low, 1-0. Comes back with a curve on the outside corner. Evens the count at 1-1. Batter fights that one off. Brings the count 1-2. If we've got any new viewers, this is Marissa McCann and Jaden Murphy, our high school teammates in Arizona. Gets a swing and a miss for strike number 3. That's the first out of the top of the 6th inning. It'll bring up the number 5 hole hitter. First pitch is high for ball 1. Comes back in and gets her on the inside corner. Evens the count at 1-1. Offers up at the second strike, 1-2.
Yeah, Marissa has that low rise and high rise. It's very effective. And you're able to throw that at 2 different levels.
Drops the third strike, but it's the second out now of the inning, bringing up Kiera Baker.
Didn't have much luck against Lily in her first 2 at-bats. And 3 straight pitches. Another strikeout for
strikes by Marissa.
Mental note, Kiera does not like the rise ball.
Jared, that would be illegal for Baser Linwood to show up against Eudora this year if we play with that information in hand.
I'm not going to say it's going to be illegal, but if we happen to match up and happen to see each other, that information might be passed.
Well, I wish I had a way to counteract that. I guess we've got plenty of Baser Linwood athletes on this select fast pitch team, so might have to
This is true.
put a few notes in, but I don't see a lot of holes, Jared, is the unfortunate part of that.
Yeah, it's kind of one-sided. Well, it looks like the other team has warmed up on the field behind us. And they might be waiting on this. The best case scenario, they're waiting on this field's umpires to go to their field.
So Addison Hopkins will lead things off with Emma Durr on deck and Kennedy Giddens in the hole.
So for those of you waiting to watch the other split squad select 18s, that will be starting momentarily on field 21. We are on field 18 right now. As soon as this is over, we will start broadcasting that.
Ball driven hard down the left field line.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Eric said to Addison in the dugout, but there you go, Eric.
Ball fouled back, 0-2. I was able to visit with Eric last night a little bit while watching the last game. He was very impressed with the nachos sold at the concession stand and the salsa that was being applied to the top of them. I have to admit, it did look pretty tasty.
Who
almost got me to buy one myself.
Yeah, who knew you could get such good nachos at a ballpark?
Definitely recommend the nachos here at Blue Valley.
Was there any kind of barbecued meat on these nachos?
No meat, just chips, nacho cheese, and salsa.
Okay.
And I don't think there was a chip left in the bowl after Eric was finished with it. And I will admit it was a healthy serving too. I was impressed.
Got your money's worth then.
Yes, definitely.
All right, 1-2 count now to Addison. This will be the fifth pitch at this at-bat.
She drives that one to the gap. Got both the center fielder and left fielder moving in. The center fielder makes the play. Emma Durr now back up. Emma has walked
and flew out to
center field.
Left center, yeah. On that well-struck ball, just missed it. A little bit of a gentle breeze blowing out. Hitting the very bottom of the strike zone there.
That ball fouled into that same no man's land. Good thing the sun is positioned right there, because that very easily probably should have been caught.
Yeah, Select might have made that play.
Gets a reset and gets to go again here. 0-2. He's going to have to protect. Ball fouled up. Catcher gives chase and makes the play for the second out.
All right, Kennedy has sack bunted and singled, so she's 1 for 1 today. She found that blue pole out there. I will say this time the outfielders are playing her in, so she won't get away with that this time.
Adjustment made. Take strike one. Slapped up. There was a late reaction. There was a late reaction there by the left fielder. She paused. Looks like she must not have read it off the bat. Gave just enough time for the ball to get down, and Kennedy to quickly round first and make it to second base.
Yeah,
great base running.
Great base running by Kennedy there. She read the confusion and the misplay by the left fielder, took advantage, goes down as a double.
That little looper, I think she was almost to first base before the ball even hit the ground.
Hey, see it, babe. Here you go.
Second pitch low.
Hey, nobody better, babe. You got this. Come on.
I believe the count is 1-1. Pitch misses low. Two and 1.
Getting dangerously close to this timer going off here, Matt. Us being the home team, we're waiting for that beep so we can end this game.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Third strike of the inning.
Well, we're going another inning.
How many strikeouts does Kiera have today?
Let's look. That will be 9 on the day for Kiera.
9 for Kiera. Only reason I ask is because I am a Eudora Cardinal fan as well as a Select Fast Pitch fan.
Now, if I'm correct, Kiera has committed to Baker University?
I heard that. I have not got confirmation, but I had heard that, yes.
I'm going to go ahead and say that this field set of umpires they're going to be the umpires for the next Select game on the field behind us. So it's going to work out perfectly. Other than the delay of getting everything input.
Gonna have to make a little adjustment on the camera here. All right. First pitch strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Second pitch misses high. 1-1. Third pitch comes back in with a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And rings her up with strike number 3. Top of the 7th inning, 1 out. Swings over the top of strike 1, 0-1. Gets her with strike 2, 0-2. Three pitches, 3 strikes. Out number 2. Time has expired. We will finish the 7th inning. Looks like we got a pinch hitter in. Her off with a changeup. Is Christy Cruz calling pitches?
Does it seem like she is?
Christy likes to lead off that first pitch.
This might be Jaden calling her own game, I believe.
Picture gets her strike 2 right at the knees. Tries to get her to chase a pitch way outside the zone. Pitch hitter is
Oh, this is a
Never
pinch
leave.
hitter, huh?
Pinch hitter. And that's strike number 3 for the out. That'll be the ball game.
All right, folks, we're going to stay live, and we're just going to carry the camera over. I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the iScorecast, so bear with us. The other team's playing hacky sack as we speak right now. Lily Witten will get the win. Marissa McCann is going to have that save. All right, we will be audio in a few minutes.
You got your mic muted, Jared.
All right, Select, we're back. We are back. This is game 2 for this Select team. Ryan Sanders is starting pitcher. Still trying to get the scoring going here. With me now is Anthony Brixius.
Taking on Southeast Iowa All-Stars, and this is not the same team we played last night, but it is a sister team.
Yep, same club, but different team. You have a volume right here. Ryan with a nice off speed. Over to Manny Knutson to Katie Gray. Second to first for the first out. I do have to change some things here. Please bear with me.
Goes foul ball. You hear?
I can't hear you. Just make sure the mic's kind of by your mouth there.
Working out some new equipment here. It's slapped down. Oh, and they called it safe. They said her foot came off the bag. So it looks like we got a bevy of left-handers trying to get some speed here. In for ball one. Swing and a miss. Ryan gets called strike 2. Counts now 1 and 2 with runner on first. Ball's chopped down past Mila for a single. We're trying to get your game stats up and running, and we'll be up shortly. Until then, we'll try to keep you informed on what's going on. There's 1 out, and runners on first and second. Chopping ball. Amanda takes a high bounce and kind of jumped up on her, but she is able to make the out at second. 2 outs, runners in first and third. Scores 1, runners again first and second, 2 outs.
All right, I think we're all set up now.
Ryan gets a swinging strike 2.
All right, Anthony, top of the first here, 2 outs, select down 1 zip. I think we got everything situated. If there's anybody at home watching, please, if there's any issues, text in with any audio problems. Jessica Brexius. Well, we'll say this All-Star team is very aggressive up at the bat, putting a lot of balls in play. Nothing really hard hit yet, just a lot of grounders that are finding holes. Off speed by Ryan. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Select surrendering 2 runs in the top of the first.
So Select down 2-0 for their bottom half of the first inning. It's an unfamiliar position for them so far. We'll see how they react.
Yeah, pressure situation. This team has shown they can hit, though, so just a matter of making adjustments up the plate. Hopefully not taking too long to make adjustments.
We're down 2.
Down 2 already, huh? What? I thought you were joking. Okay, your mic's on.
No, yeah, we had
Good thing you score 20 a game.
couple choppers, couple errors. Well, we'll see what we do here.
It's going to be another slow down and wait on the ball to get here for these Select hitters. Pitching is in the mid to upper 50s.
So we're going to kick this thing off with Taylor Cruz, 2023 from Baser Linwood. Taylor with a good weekend so far. Let's see how she starts this off. Taylor takes a big hack, swing and a miss. Taylor takes ball 2 down low. Counts down 1-1. Oh, Taylor takes a low strike. Don't think she wanted that one.
I don't know many hitters who would.
Taylor fouls one off upstairs. Another one backing out of play. Taylor staying alive here.
Yeah, so I get used to it. Can I do that so I can get used to it?
Huh?
No. 61.
Oh, Taylor Hicks called strike 3. Looked to be inside.
Appear to be pretty inside, but guess the home ump's going to give a expanded zone. Hitters have to adjust. Brings up Jasmine Brixius. Make sure we're in order and all that.
Oh.
Watch the outside, ball 1. Two straight balls to Jasmine. On deck is Madison Walker.
Jasmine fouls one off there. Looks like a rise ball.
Swung through the outside pitch.
So the count's full now, 3-2.
Well, that's 2 strikeouts for the Iowa pitcher.
She appears to be running a screwball away.
Gets Madison on the inside, a jammer, foul it back.
Oh, big shot by Madison. That's out of here.
That's onto the other field, folks. It's rolling close to the dirt. Madison, the recent Mizzou commit.
Time it up, Abby. Time it up.
Brings up Abby Hay next.
Abby's had a strong weekend herself.
Iowa girls trying to calm the pitchers down. Rise misses upstairs. Got her with that one. And she knew it. Abby's up there having fun like she usually does. 3 straight rise balls. 31. Abby's in a good spot. Pitcher's got to bring it. Clips that expanded downstairs zone.
At Abby's height, that probably would have been at her shins.
Pitcher didn't have anything to do with Abby Hay. All right, Amanda Knutson next up. That'll put her on. First pitch. In play. And then there's a hit by pitch. Right side. Yep. All right. High school teammate, Mila Seaton, number 9. Middle infielder. Plays some outfield also. Swings at the 1-1 pitch, makes it a 1-2. Healthy dose of rise balls from this pitcher. And she goes inside to get the 3rd out of the inning.
Pitcher's really been working that left side of the plate and been successful at it. Seems to be calling that.
Nice hit by Madison Walker to put a run up there. You almost have a clear line of sight. If there's any batter or hump in the way.
Counts now 0-1 for Sanders. Takes a curveball to the outside. Sanders with a nice changeup, throws the batter. I see there's some home runs on the other select field. Maybe Kylie Brockman.
Strikeout here.
So 1 out now. gets the called strike in the umpire's favorite zone. Oh, with a nice pitch on the outside corner. Ryan tries to go upstairs, misses a little high. Ryan just a little bit upstairs on that. Counts 2 and 2. I may have missed one, but I think it's 2 and 2. 1 out. Chopper to Mila. He's able to make the play.
All right, Anthony, I'm back. I had my little lunch break.
Yeah, it was a Jimmy John's break, and they're freaky fast.
It was freaky fast. And I apologize for the wind. We use little dead cats on these mics because they pick up a lot of wind. And mine broke.
Called strike there for Ryan with 2 outs. We are in the top of the second, 2-1. Southeast Iowa All-Stars. Ryan up in the count, 0-2. Let's see what she can do. Get a swing and miss here. That's exactly what she got. It's a swing and a miss in the inning.
All right, let's see if the select hitters can make an adjustment to the rise ball. Pretty common to the last game we were at with the other team. Kiera Baker from the opposing Miami Express threw a lot of rise, and it took us as a team about 4 innings to make an adjustment for Michaela Charez. Had a nice triple.
Over on the other field, I don't know what the score is, but the select bats have certainly picked up over there. We'll have to get a update from Matt Durham a little bit. We're going to start this inning off with Katie Gray, 2022 Lansing product. Katie trying to get on base, get this inning going, and see if we can make up this 1-run deficit.
This was the field, Anthony, that Katie went Roy McElroy, or Roy Tin Cup, whatever his name was in the movie, and hit it over on the concrete in the right center and tried to hit it up towards the other concourse with the 7-iron.
I was unaware that Louisville Slugger made 7-irons. Katie takes called strike for a 1-1 count. It's the location that the pitcher is loving.
Yeah, she likes to live inside and upstairs.
Katie's up at the count 3-1, looking for something to drive. Oh, Katie goes upstairs on the rise ball and is not able to catch up, or at least go up enough.
Yeah. It is hard for a hitter to leave the rise ball alone.
How we doing over here, guys? After one, Select is up 2-0 against Iowa, whoever they are. Kylie Brockman with a 2-run home run.
We had a Madison Walker shot over here, so
Nice.
that's the 1 run on the board.
Sydney Fullerton now up to bat. And Bailey Weber on deck, back from the hand injury the first night.
I think she had volleyball yesterday as well.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh, and that's
Sydney,
another hit batter.
Off the leg or the knee or
It sounded kind of bony.
got the speedy Bailey Weber up now on the left side.
Let's go, Bailey. Right here, girl. Come on, Bailey. You got this.
Select trying to get something going here. The speedy bottom of the order.
Corners are playing her in. Middles are about normal. Sydney goes. Gets in safe. Nice slide, hitting the backside of the bag, avoiding the tag.
No, so they bought lunch. Part of the package came with 3 giant.
2-2 count now to Bailey Weber.
Coach Christie being aggressive on the steal, trying to get some runners in scoring position.
That is not.
Select seems to be getting caught on that same corner.
Oh. There you go. You missed the whole entire.
Brings up Emma Veach.
I just want to.
We talk about our trio of Olathe West Owls. This is one of our Olathe West Owls. Ball is thrown high. Sydney rounds to third. Two balls, 2 strikes to Veach. Swing and a miss to Indiana.
Over there to over there.
Top of the third inning with the top of the order coming out. Bunted in. Ryan was able to make the play. Looked like a very close play.
Very bang bang.
We were fortunate to get that call.
Appear to be right at the numbers. The old adage, throw it to the same place twice and you get the strike called.
I'll tell you what, the umpire really enjoys the left side of the plate. A lot of called strikes over there.
Yeah, it's almost something we need to relay to the dugout.
Hitters on both sides fooled by that particular piece of the zone. Swing and a miss. They have a step out. Abby Hayes had to throw down to Katie Gray for the out.
Catches the opposite side of the plate for a strike.
Chopper to Mila. Makes play deep in the hole to Katie Gray with the stretch. Third out of the inning.
Nice hustle by Abby as playing as a catcher. Sprint down the first baseline for an overthrow. Clean inning for Select defensively.
Bottom of the third here. The Select bats have cooled off from the last game where they put up 13 runs. Pitcher's still fooling them a little bit. We're going to get back to the top of the order with Taylor Cruz. We'll see if the second time through looks any different.
.45-mile-an-hour off speed for the Iowa pitcher for a warm-up. And a 55-mile-an-hour rise ball.
Yes. So Taylor Cruz, the freshly committed Buckeye, is up to bat. Let's see if she can figure out in round number 2 here. Taylor swing and a miss. Got Grandpa yelling at her to watch the ball. I'm
Yeah.
fairly sure that's what she was doing, but
Good old Grandpa.
Taylor with a hard foul ball. Fast speed.
Taylor now in a tough spot, 0-2. I expect a lot of rises coming, Anthony.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to get several of them, and she can either foul them off, get something she wants, or take her hands up high enough to get one. Foul ball. Stays alive off the catcher's head. Called for ball inside. I think Taylor thought she was going to get run up there for a second.
Well, after the last at-bat, those belly button rubber pitches have been called, but that one wasn't.
Taylor swings and is underneath. Let's see if number 7, Jasmine Briggs, can get us going. I see on the other field Select scoring some more, so they're in a good spot.
Jasmine gets that outside
Way
pitch
outside.
called. Way outside.
Jasmine trying to toe it up a little bit, trying to take that away. Umpire's been calling all day. Pitcher keeps going to the well, and why not? Go to the well till he stops calling it.
Keep expanding the zone.
Jasmine now at the very front of the box, towed up to the line. A sharply hit ground, or sharply hit ball, bounced right in front of the shortstop. She's able to make the play.
Good piece of hit by Jasmine. Just unlucky it was right at the shortstop. All right, Madison Walker, second time up. We know what she did last time.
And Madison may hit another
Madison.
one. Oh, nope, off the bottom of the fence. Sliding into second. And it's safe at second. Nice line drive by Madison.
Madison driving the ball well today. Just mishit that, otherwise it would have been gone.
Still 2-1 over here. 4-0 on the other field.
Nice. I saw Emadur had a hit out to the outfield.
Double, right center. Lead off double. Sierra got in a rundown, and the third baseman threw it into the back of her helmet, so she was safe at home. Hit real heads up play.
Heads up play. You beat me to it, Matt Durr.
So this is the second time the Southeast Iowa All-Stars have had a conference before pitching to Abby Hay, probably because their sister team saw her hit one about 290 yesterday. Said, don't pitch to that girl, I'm pretty sure. They were pretty careful in the last at bat.
Yeah, they didn't give her anything meaty.
They're going to give her a base.
So we'll see if Amanda Knutson can make them pay. Oh, Amanda with a sharply hit ball. Oh, Center field's able to take a couple steps back and make the play.
Almost caught all of it. Well, good coaching decision by Iowa. Pitch around Abby.
I thought Amanda was going to make a pay severely there, but the outfielder held her ground and made good drop steps.
There's 2 teams. They're combined. They're weird.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, Anthony. Doesn't appear to be any infield defensive substitutions.
So we're in the top of the 4th now. It's getting to be time to where we need to make some defensive stands and put another run or 2 of them in one. Not sure how far along we are in time. Looks like there's about 41 minutes left in the. Oh, sharply hit ball. That might be out. And it is. Brian comes back with a strike. That was the Southeast Iowa All-Stars 4-hole who hit that.
Oh, beautiful changeup.
Ball hit deep into the hole. Mila made a nice play.
Good job to keep it on the infield. Appears that Abby Hay is calling the game for Ryan.
Called a ball. Looked maybe a tad bit high. Or it looked like a pretty good pitch.
Their off speed gets a batter to pull it foul. Foul back still, 2-2 count.
Grab ball up the middle. Good to go through the legs.
Yeah, a little bit of misplay there. Let the base runner get on.
So we're sitting with no outs. Runners on first and second. And, needing an out. Needing a lead out, preferably. So a little bit of a wild play. Taylor Cruz comes in, makes a running catch, throws it to tag up at first. Wasn't quite able to get that out. Katie Gray throws back over to third, and umpire calls her safe.
Yeah, almost a double play. Nice hustle by everybody.
Oh, nice.
Got her! Madison Walker with the backhand throw to Abby Hay at the catching position to home plate to get the third base runner. Great talk by Abby, Anthony.
Great job.
Madison was doing it on the dead sprint, too. 16s, 18s. There's two. Yeah, we're split.
Right, I knew that you were. Good job, Lou. All right, one more, let's go.
Second foul ball, 0-2 count. As Anthony catches up from the debacle of the defense, a whole bunch of stuff was going on there.
A lot of undo. Lucky there's an undo button there. New method of scoring. Needs a little bit of a delay. You know, it's that, Jared, and the fact that I haven't scored a game in a couple of years, so I keep wanting to watch the game. And maybe cheer. So if fans at home, if you hear a loud cheer or something yelled at for our team or at an umpire,
Yep.
it's just what I'm used to.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss.
Nice job by Ryan Sanders. Missed with the curveball on the outside the previous pitch. Came back with the strikeout pitch.
So Select takes another run of damage. They're in an unfamiliar position here. Been up most of the weekend. I remember them being down 1 for about 1 batter. And here we are now in the 4th inning, down 2 runs, not finding our rhythm yet. And probably in the last 2 at-bats, probably. Maybe get a 3rd one out of it.
Coach Christie chumming up the home bump.
Maybe she can get him to quit calling that low outside strike that we keep getting called on. Now, to be fair, he's calling it on everybody. But it has hurt us just a time or two.
14 for 96, thank you.
So Allie Miller be making a substitution in place of Katie Gray, I believe. 96. Yeah, hit cancel. And then tap Katie. Well, you want to do it before she comes up the bat? Just tap the name.
I was able to switch her.
Oh, okay. A little bit off speed there for strike 2.
You know, Select really needs to lay off the rise ball that we got fooled by a few times. Get some base runners possibly through a walk or hitting that lower ball. But it's easier said than done.
Yeah, it took the previous team on the other field behind us about 3-4 innings, so.
So you're done? No, that was up there.
Allie Miller now up to bat. Fouls that one back.
It looked like it was let me sub, but it's not letting me sub.
Fouls the second one back. Strike 2. On deck is Sydney Fullerton.
Well, Christie's chubbing up to not give us that side of the plate.
So Sid.
Misses upstairs, 1-1 count. third straight batter, well, not third straight, but third batter of the day hit. Cindy Fullerton with a big elbow guard.
Yeah, Cindy was the person that hit pretty hard the knee. I think this one was actually off the elbow guard. So
Yeah.
Bailey Weber at the plate. It's like Emma Beach in the hole. Or on deck, excuse me. Oh, big rise. So Select trying to get something to go with 2 outs. Bailey able to pop one up that's caught by the third baseman.
All right, we're back. Top of the 5th inning. Those would be a ground ball to Mila Seaton. Just past Ryan Sanders for an infield single to start off. Runners going on the pass ball.
Select is a little out of sorts right now. Another big bomb by Southeast Iowa All-Stars, and they're up 5-1.
I believe that'll be it for Ryan Sanders today.
Looks like we're going to get Sarah Proberts.
Zero for 15. 0 for 15. 0 for 15.
You want 16s or 18s?
Whichever ones is splitting with this team over here.
Both of them.
They can't make it easy on us.
Yeah, I get what they're doing, so it's cool. It's the fall.
Blame Missouri fall ball.
Right, no, it's true.
I'm not gonna blame that. There's no one to blame.
Well, we're from Kansas, so we like to
Yeah,
blame anything
I blame
from
Missouri.
I never had an 80 back up there yet. Not 50, it's 5. You're gonna have the 15, so you forgot to put the 1 there, but it's 5.
But zeros.
Zero's for
I got you. Thank you.
It's 2 separate. It's a split squad for.
You got it ready? Watch. Not no one's gonna ask.
For coach?
Yes. In the dugout?
Oh, yeah, this is for college coaches.
Oh, okay.
So Sarah's in ball 1, I believe. I was distracted by a parent on the other team trying to take all of our brochures for college coaches.
Well, if we didn't use such high quality, high gloss paper, it wouldn't be an issue.
Nice spot, Sarah.
So with a walk there. So we're still at no outs, I believe, Jared.
That is correct. Top of the 5th, down 5-1.
Fly ball out to right field. Emma's able to track it down. So starts out with a ball 1. Nice pitch by Sarah on that side corner of the plate. Got the batter swinging. Sarah hitting that same corner of the plate.
Starting to dial it in a little bit.
Sarah with the changeup. The batter's able to foul it off, stay alive. The pitch a little outside there. Abby was able to just barely get a hand on it. And the runner advances to second.
Yeah, Sarah showing her wild side there. Sarah hitting about 61 on that pitch.
Ball hit to the shortstop, not able to make the play there. So we got runners at first and third with 1 out. Ball goes over the catcher's head and ricochets all the way back to the first baseman. So Select now is down 5 runs. And they are we're putting ourselves in a little bit of a hole here, or a big hole.
To say the least. They're definitely looking a little disheveled as a team.
Sarah looking to find her groove. She had good stuff this morning, and she's trying to pick that back up. It's coming in the middle of the inning. Always a tough thing to do. There's a deep hit ball. Jasmine's running back to makes the catch and is able to keep the runner at second from going to third.
Nice throw by Jasmine to get that ball in.
Batter takes strike 1. Left with 2 outs. Runner on second. Down 4. Or 5, excuse me. And needing to get out of the inning so they can start to rally.
Yeah, we're about an hour and 10 in. Well, Anthony, that was the 6th pitch at this at-bat. 2-2 count, 2 outs, top of the 5th.
Another foul ball. This seems to be the never-ending inning.
Yeah, that should be a stat that they have because I'm not sure how long it has been. Little
Ground
check
ball to
swing.
Amanda. Amanda's able to get over to Allie Miller for the out. So we're coming up. I think we're going Beach and then top of the lineup. Need to get something going because they've already shown. Well, Madison's had a big day. I don't know if they'll pitch to her, and they've already shown they won't pitch to Abby. So we need to really put them in a position to force the pitch to them.
That would be liked. This Iowa pitcher has 9 strikeouts on the day so far. Oh, I'm sitting at 1 hour and 11 minutes, but I don't know how far behind I am. I could be up to 4 minutes behind, 5 minutes behind, because we were transferring over. Select still only with 2 hits on the day.
I think both of those are Madison Walker.
I believe you're correct. Let's take a look. That is correct.
Emma takes ball 1. And found the umpire's favorite part of the strike zone again. Emma being nice and patient right now. Which is an approach I think everybody's going to need to take because we need base runners.
Well, so far she's been going up, down, up, down. Tenth strikeout on the day.
Got Taylor Cruz coming up to turn over the lineup and trying to get something going. Taylor nearly takes one off the shoe. It bounces back behind. Another one right over the New Balance. Taylor up 2-0. Looking for something to drive.
Just.
Dad giving instructions there. Wanted Taylor to adjust to the shin-like strike zone.
Well, at least she laid off the rice ball there.
Oh, another low one, and this one is called the ball. And Taylor, we have our first base runner. Feels like in a while. I think Sydney Fullerton's got hit by a pitch a couple times, and then Madison Walker.
Well, a good person up the bat now for Select to get this started with the base runner, Jasmine Brixius.
Pushes it outside.
Jasmine is a very disciplined hitter, can read defense as well. and likes to clean her room in the off days.
Yeah, that's not true. Although she has a fairly tidy room, I wouldn't say she likes to clean it.
See if Coach Christie dials anything up. Speed in both of these players, Jasmine and Taylor. Chasing a few runs, though.
Yeah, I don't know if now's the time to run, but we'll see what Coach says. What do I know?
Holy moly.
Now her dad's going to yell at her to adjust.
Well, I don't know if you can adjust to the other batter box. Nice read by Taylor. Sees the bobble. You have Madison Walker on deck. You have Abby Hay in the hole. 2-2 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Jasmine Kitts with a 5-6 hole. She's going to beat the throw. There's an overthrow to first. That'll bring Taylor home. Jasmine stays at second. Good piece of hitting again, just like we saw this morning, Anthony. She made an adjustment, put it in play to a hole, scored a run.
Yeah, she recognized where the umpire was calling it, where the pitcher was pitching it. She went to the front of the box and the edge of the box to try to take that away. Smart play. And you won't hear her dad say that too often.
I've said it twice today, Anthony, so I'll say it for you. Well, Select get 1 back. Still down 4. Let's see how Iowa plays these next 2 batters with Madison and Abby. Then you have Amanda behind that. She went deep, almost hitting it out. Center fielder made a great play last at bat for her.
We're home.
Well, you heard it. 10 minutes. That means I'm 2 minutes off on our clock. And it looks like the game behind us is over.
I believe that was a run rule, Jared. I saw Select
A lot of base
running around
runners.
the bases, and quickly the game ended. And I believe they started later than us.
Madison looking for 1 mistake. Cut the lead to 2. Jasmine looking for any opportunity for an asleep catcher.
One right down the middle. Madison tried to get base runners, which is, we need base runners, but boy, I was hoping that was going to hit the concession stand.
I'm not sure. I thought maybe she would have swung at that one. That'll make it full, Anthony.
Select with still a long way to go to come back in this right now, but threatening a little. These long at bats are, by both teams, is limiting the number of bats we're getting overall.
Yeah, I was hoping for a long inning here just to end it. Pitcher tried to go inside last time. Goes upstairs and inside.
Madison with a good at-bat here, just fighting along.
That was the 7th pitch. Madison Walker sends it deep, high in the air. Left fielder may not. No, cannot make the play. Jasmine's going to get held up. Oh,
Problem.
Coach Christie's being conservative.
We do need quite a few. But now with the base open, will they walk her again?
That's true.
It appears they will.
Make them pay, let's go!
Amanda Knutson out the bat. That's the 3rd walk. The 2nd intentional walk against Abby A.
Amanda Knutson with 1 out, bases loaded. We have the Seton Slam inning. She sent it to right. It's over the head. Got to bring in 1, 2. Let's see if Coach Christie sends 3. Nope. Abby holds up. Amanda comes through.
Huge hit by Amanda Knutson over the left fielder's head. We got 1 out, and it's 6-4.
Mila Seton now up.
A little time check here.
About 6 minutes left by my clock.
6 minutes left?
They're going to make a pitching change. It's going to take a good 5 of those minutes.
Are we home?
Yeah.
6:30 left. 6 for 13.
Thank
6
you.
for 13.
Thank you.
Where'd the ball go?
The what? Oh, I have it.
Okay, I don't want it. It was a pain in the ass.
It's only if it's really windy, and
How's the phone battery doing?
we're going to have to plug it in here pretty quick after this. Definitely after this game.
This is gonna be full. I mean, she hasn't even pitched the pitch yet. This is gonna be do or die now. We could have got another inning out of it.
Well, she's probably not going to pitch until this substitute is made for some reason, you know.
We play here now.
They had actually walked Abby for the 3rd time. Well, 3rd walk, 2nd pitch.
Yes, but we won't finish the inning. And if we start another inning, we won't finish that one.
They haven't stalled. They've had this pitching change. They haven't pitched the pitch in 4 minutes.
Is that not? Sorry. Make 5.
Little unsportsmanship by the Iowa team here, doing a double stall. It's within the little rules, but they knew what they're doing.
The coach actually double pumped his fists when he was called out on it. So
All right, the next 3 batters we have Mila Seton, Allie Miller, and Sydney Fullerton.
How many pitches? How many pitches do they get? 5?
5.
Pitcher throwing in the upper 50s, about 57. Pretty flat for so far. We'll see what she's got.
We got Mila Seton up to bat. Runners for those who are taking a break or just catching back up with us. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. Abby Hay at 3rd and Amanda Knutson with the big double, who's at 2nd. We have 1 out. We're probably out of time any second now.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left. Mila with a big cut. Something strong in the grass would tie us up here.
Yeah, pitcher going upstairs. Mila was a little, got caught a couple times on the rise ball, previous at-bats. Mila is a clutch hitter. She's done this before. Misses down low. That's a pass ball, folks. Abby Hay coming home on the wild pitch by the new pitcher.
So now we're not only looking at something in the grass, we're just looking to something to the right side of the field.
Tough spot to be in as a pitcher. Come in with the bases loaded, or actually 2 base runners. Giving up a wild pitch and a run.
Mila with a nice cut, just a tad bit under it.
This pitcher is pitching it flat. Mila with a 1-2 count, 1 out. Amanda standing on third, tie the game up. Battle even it up, folks. 2-2. Less than 2 minutes left. All speed misses. Full.
So a pressure-packed moment for both teams right now. Ball
misses.
4. And now we got speed on first base too. What will Coach Christie do? Will she try to dial up the double steal?
She's been known to do a suicide squeeze before.
You know, we're pretty much at the out of time place, so it's do or die right now for sure.
We're around to 1 minute and something. Allie Miller up. 2023 Olathe West.
Allie takes strike 1 at the umpire's favorite location.
He's been consistent though.
Very consistent.
Mila goes, defensive indifference.
So Allie with the big moment here has a chance to, with a single, something in the grass, could walk it off.
1-1 count. Bottom of the 5th. Probably less than a minute. That'll be out of play.
Just barely out of play.
Sydney Fullerton sitting on deck. She hit a home run last night.
She's been hit twice today.
And yeah, I think there's a little payback. The Iowa bleachers are quiet at this point.
Dialed up the changeup. It's the first one we've seen from that pitcher, so it was a little bit of a surprise.
All right, now we're about right at the expiration of time.
Wait on your pitch, Sid. Wait on it. Hey, wait a minute. Let's go.
There's the clock, people.
So big moment now for Sydney Fullerton.
All right, 2 outs. Amanda looking for a pass ball at third. She's got speed. Sydney now 0-2 count. Just missing that one.
Let it get there, Sid. Let it get there.
Safe! And he calls her out. That'll be ball game, folks.
Well, unfortunate ending there.
That was a good comeback by Select. Just came up a little short. All right, well, that'll be it for this broadcast, and we'll keep you updated on the next game. Thank you.